Now I got the Son of Duloc stuck in my head. Fucking Shrek. Great movie. Great movie. Are we live? Wait. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? I'll just keep you over there. I can keep an eye on the I am live sign. I don't need to know how many people are watching me. It's fine. So let's see that. A little bit more. Just a tad bit. Oh, fuck, a little bit more. No, that's a bit too much. Now I can't see the circle. That's too much. There we go. That's fine like that. Right. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good midnight. Good midday. Whichever you... I don't know what it is for you people right now. I'm in a cabin, in the dark, with cabin fever. I wanted to sleep on the bed, but that cabin fever scares me, man. It's fine. I didn't want to sleep, I wanted to pass time, but okay. Gotta pass that time. But yeah, today's plan is to go to Broken Railroad, actually. One of the few places I've not been yet, so... I'm fine with that. That's Gucci. Alright, so where can I put this water bottle where it won't make a mess? They're on the ground. It's fine. I can mop the laminated floor later. And get shouted at by my... Ooh, must be nice, yes. I'm pretty sure there's quality tools where we're going. So he says. So he says and hopes. And when he gets there, there's nothing, right? That's how it normally goes, right? We can stay there for the time being. Let's take the fucking quality tools with us, just in case we need it. Right, where were we? 6, okay. 2. That's. I'm pretty sure the saplings over there too. Might be 1 or 2, but it's fine. It's just. Right, Broken Railroad. Here we come.
Not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, come on, Mackenzie. What the fuck are you carrying? Oh. I see. Take one. It's a lovely day today, actually, outside. It's nice and windy. Apparently it's going to rain tomorrow and Saturday. So they say. But whether I believe the weather or not... Hello.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Where did you fuckers get you? Oh, now that I'm leaving... now you decided to stay. Okay. Look at them, they're taunting me. Oh, I can't run now. Okay. Broken Railroad it is. Let's go. Let's go, boys and girls. Sorry, I'm being retarded, excuse me. I didn't sleep much yesterday. I'm energetic, but just didn't sleep much. I slept... Okay, I went to bed 4:30. I woke up about 9:30. So you do the math and you'll figure out how many hours I slept. because I'm too lazy to figure it out myself. No, I'm too lazy. No. Let me rephrase. I'm not lazy. I'm just how do you put it? Can't count that high. I mean, I probably could, but maths has never been a strong point for me, and my brain's a bit of a blank right now. So excuse me. Right. So with cabin fever, we shall set out to Broken Railroad. I don't know how many bays Broken Railroad has, but I'm hoping it's got 2, but we can make a bearskin jacket, would be nice. Because we're going to get a lot cold. I mean, we're going to make preparation for that broken intel after all. I mean, the moose cloak is nice, but it's got limitations. If you blizzard, I swear, if you blizzard now, I'm warning you, Weaver, don't do it. But yeah, I think we're gonna leave Mystery Lake behind for a bit. So yeah, also I want to apologize for last night. I didn't stream. We had a braai. That's what we call it. Well, it's not the same as a barbecue, because a barbecue you got that little metal thing of charcoal. Okay. In South Africa we got a thing called a braai, right, which is like an open fire with firewood. The proper way to cook one's meat. Not these little charcoal pieces you get. That's just sad. But anyway, so because of that, because we bought wood for the weekend because we had a housewarming, and it was nice. But which was nice. The housewarming was nice. But yeah, when we decided to start the braai last night again to cook our patties, our hamburger patties, because fuck flame grill. Well, if you want flame grill, that's the best flame grill you're gonna get. It's a braai. So, and they were nice, but the only problem is somehow the wood got wet, because we normally buy cameel doring, that's what it's called. It's a very dry Namibian redwood, hardwood, and it's super great for braai. Like literally, the wood is super dry. But for some reason, I got wet over the course of the weekend. Somehow, I don't know how, but it did. And yeah, the fire took forever to start. Yesterday, so that's why I kind of didn't. I think we ate around about 9:30, and then my brother said, "Oh, let's just play some games of Warzone," and which we did. So it was fun. Played the zombie mode on Warzone. I suppose I could have streamed it, but there was just a lot of there was just a lot of noise, to be honest. I'm carrying way too much, to be honest, but oh, it's clearing. Oh, that's perfect. I'm 100% fine with this. I suppose we'll stop by the overturned train carts for a warm-up. I think it's a good one. That's basically the halfway mark, and then it's straight through to Broken Railroad. And then we go to Bleak Intel, Bleak Inlet, whichever one you call it. I'm pretty sure it's called Bleak Intel. Pretty damn sure. So, oh, by the way, Twitch finally paid me out, by the way. That finally did. Thank you, Twitch. You're kind. So I've kind of been thinking now what to do with it, actually. I mean, obviously put it into the stream, but like, what do I get first, you know? I was thinking of getting a... Oof, hi. Hello, where are you? Oh. Oh. I'm busy talking to chat. Do you bloody mind? Actually, you know what? How that did not kill him the first... How that did not kill him the first... Nothing is beyond... I probably can't make a fire here, can I? Is that a... Can I make a fire here? Is that gonna help? Or is the wind gonna blow it out?
Come on.
I mean, it would be nice if we can make a fire here and just cook this... There's something behind me. Fuck off.
Fire's life out here.
No. What made you think that, Mackenzie? Pretty sure it's got nothing to do with the fact that oh wow, that knife is it's a little damage there, I see. Yeah, repair that. I'm gonna cook this wolf up, probably get a tea in my body, and then I mean, this is kind of alright. I mean, I'm busy waiting for the sun to come out and warm up, so. Also, I must check if my, what's this thing? Shadow play is working properly. It's got a nasty habit of not working sometimes. So let me just do that quickly. Well, what I mean is, by not working, yeah, I thought much. You didn't pick up my blue snowball. Yeah. The funny thing is, right, this Logitech headset's not plugged in. Well, I mean, it's plugged in for the sound, but not for the audio, not for the mic. So I'm gonna bother with that. I don't really need the rest. I've got enough wolf hides at home. Wolves will never be a problem in this game. I need deer pants is what I actually need right now. That's the only thing we're lacking is deer hide pants, and then we'll be fine. I don't really... Yeah, just to warm up a bit more, I think I'm gonna do it. Ooh, nice. Some fresh meat. Meat's back on the menu, boys. See, now this is the problem I got. Now my fire's gonna go out, isn't it? Oh fuck, of course. Let's put you. Hello. Right, well, it's fine. Grab you, and on my way we go. Oh, look, there's a bear. All fluffy and warm, huh? It's fine, I already got your hide. I already got 2 of your siblings' hides, or nephews, or cousins, whatever they are. I already got 2 of your family in my as a sleeping bag, okay? I mean, you're welcome to join them for a, see, there's a bit of a problem. With the wind, it's a bit of a problem because, Yeah, if a wolf comes for me, I can't exactly whip out my torch, you know, and just say, back. You know? I mean, I can't just whip out my beat stick and say, get back, you foul knave. The wind will put that beat stick rather down, I would say. Excuse the sniffs. I will deal with the sniffs. I will. Actually, I should probably just go take something for it. Actually. All right. So minus 27. Yeah, in 4 on my gig. It's okay. Bad worse. I think yesterday we walked around in a blizzard. So. Oh, the wind died down. Wow. 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 Really? Really? Wow. Fuck off, dude. I can still be warming up. Fucking hell. This game sometimes. Oh my. We could have been fine. It would have been great. I could have cooked another 2 wolf steaks. Would have had dinner for. Oh, okay. I see.
Find some place to escape this cold.
You can shut that up. How's that so? How does savory pancake say? So bones a lot. I mean, Astra's no better, to be honest. Astra's just as bad when it comes to moaning.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
You guys think there'll be any cold the train? I highly doubt it. I mean, we've already been here, so. This cabin fever's not really going down, is it? Hang on, I'm just gonna take something from my nose. Be right back. Alright, I'm back, sorry. I took an allergies to my nose, so should not sniff anymore. What the fuck is that over there? Is that grass sticking through the ground? It's grass sticking through the rock, wow. So grass can grow through rocks. Oh, okay. Well, there, we've proven a scientific theory here. Let me just grab that shit. Right, so I believe if we just keep following this train track, we should get to Broken Railroad. I mean, we have food. We got breakfast and, or shall we say, dinner and breakfast for the morning, so. Probably going to have to do a bit more hunting when we get to the other side, but then again, that's okay. I'm going to keep the cactuels, yeah, in this region for when I come back, actually, because it's much more... Because I do plan to stay, yeah, I know there's a cave, I think up there somewhere, which I can stay... Up there somewhere, which I can stay in. Now that I'm basically covered in furs, well, except for the deer hide pants, but I'm working on that, okay? I just have cabin fever, so I can't go anywhere with that right now, so... We're also running low on herbal teas, I believe. Just checking. Last thing I knew is a wolf spawning on me because the game's like, hey, guess what? We forgot to put a wolf in here. While you were like 10 feet away. So now we're going to spawn it right on top of you. And watch you fight to the death. Because that's what this game loves to do. As I say, people would say this isn't a horror game. I disagree. It is a horror game because you just literally shit yourself sometimes. Until they fix it, that the stuff doesn't spawn in front of your face, it's a horror game. You can fight me. It's fine. Hashtag fight me. I have no idea how cold Broken Railroad is, but there's the well. At least I gave me that wolf rendered in. That's one. Just gonna drink some water, and that should be good enough. Like, I really, really do love this game. I really do. Oh, there's a hunter blind there. Oh, okay. And I think once we're done with Broken Railroad, we'll probably come spend a few weeks here too, actually. We can come and check and see what's all left. I forgot to mention, it's going to be a bit of a short stream today. I'm a bit knackered after yesterday. I was battling to get something done for the video I'm trying to edit when I get time, because I stream way too much and edit too little. And I can't be asked. The thing is, I could potentially get somebody to edit it for me, but then again, that takes the fun out of doing it for me. So I do enjoy editing when I actually put my ass in gear. When I start playing with the footage and just making funny shit out of it, then I really enjoy it. So, excuse me, got hiccups. Oh, there's a sapling up there. So I'm sorry for the delay in all the footage I do in the videos for Twitch, but not Twitch, for YouTube. But I like to make it as good as possible. I'm always trying to expand. I mean, I can be like everybody. I can be like most other YouTubers and just upload for the fuck of it. But let's be honest, that's not what YouTube's about, right? YouTube's about creativity, content. And the next I wanted to say Bollywood movie. The next Hollywood movie cinematic showreel you can make. So, yeah, basically, indeed, Victor 8. Can I say it like that? And welcome to the channel. Welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Just Victor is fine, Victor. It will be Victor. I'm reaching blanks today. Excuse me for pathetic aiming there. How are you doing, Victor? You doing well? Is Judy chilling? That's all good. But yeah, like you say, it's always best to be proud of your work. It's just, I'm a guy when it comes to YouTube. I like to do like cinematical stuff almost, or montages. Like, I've watched a lot of like Frankie on PC, Soviet Womble, those type of people. So I'm mostly inspired by them when it comes to creativity on YouTube. What's the plan here? Where are we going? We are going to Broken Railroad, Victor. We are going to try and survive here for a few days. Until I get bored of the place and kill all the wildlife. Then I'll probably move on to the next place. There's basically, if you type exclamation brand, there's a little, one of my mods did it. That evil laugh, man. Serious. What can I say? Like I was just saying, one of my mods, Ratlord, he made a little thing. If you type exclamation brand, it's basically there's a thing now that comes to them, my mods. Yep, there we go. Every game I play, I'm always killing some poor defensive wildlife for nothing. So, so I'm basically being called the brand now. It's not the demi, it's just the brand. I'm always killing some animal or the other, no matter what game I'm playing. Yeah, Hey, yeah, exactly. It's one of those faults for trespassing my exactly. This is my territory. Remember, man conquers all. It doesn't exactly make it justify, I know, but... But that wolf earlier, you have to excuse it. I don't know, I reached a blank face, so... Alright, now I've never been to this region. So I have no idea where to really go. I do know there is a workshop and a hunter's lodge or something. The fuck was that sound? WTF, mate? The hell was that? It sounded like a Yeti was howling at me and gonna come down the mountain and throw snowballs at me. Wait, do I got more torches? Is that a thing? There'd be dragons in these woods. No. Bye-bye. Yeah, none of that, indeed. I don't buy bots. It's a waste of money. And then you get actual people come in and they like check all these people, and then it's like there's a bunch of bots spamming random nonsense. And then people, like, you get like confused. Alright, I got no idea where I'm going, by the way. I'm actually a little bit lost, but... Oh, we've reached the dead end. How lovely. Not just that bot. I agree with you, Victor. They are super hollow. It's just, to me, it's just not the way it should be. Call me old-fashioned, call me a boomer if you want. I'm fine with those names, but... To me, it's just not what YouTube's about. Oh, Twitch is about. So I was supposed to go there. Oh. Hang on. I'll remedy this quickly. Well, I should probably make a fire before I remedy this, but... Okay, fire it will be. I'm fine with that 5 degrees. That's actually decent. Yeah, you made a mistake too. So annoying to go back. Yeah, well, you know. Hey, first time in Broken Railroad again. Gotta explore while we still here, right? Oh shit. Just warm me up, please. I didn't want to use all my coal, but why is there such an echo in this place? Sorry. Right. My ADHD is kicking in. I can't help it. I know they revamped the sound in the game, but you know the echo's a little bit too much if you ask me. I mean, it sounds like I'm in a echo chamber here or something. You know, just like just a man out in the wild beating his meat, listening to the echo. Hey, good one. What can I say? Meat's meat and the man must eat, right? If you must beat it dead before you can eat it, then so be it. It's a meat drum. That's what it is, it's a meat drum. I wish I had 2 of them. See how fast I can drum them. I mean, beat them. Excuse me. Oh Lord, nuh-uh. Well said, by Victor. Well said. That's one of the best sayings I've heard today. Thank you very much for that. Oh. Yeah, I'll stop now. Okay, torches. I think we're warm enough. Let me grab some torches. That's an abomination. That's okay. That's possible. Oh, well, that's better. I'll grab from that side. The back side seems... Oh, well, that's even better. Ooh, I like that one. And not just was there, right? Yeah. Not quite, but it will do. Oh. There we go. Right, let me go up again and around. Do they keep you warm? The teas. Are you talking about the teas, Victor? If so, then yes. They give you the warming up bonus, which actually does slow down the temperature drop. Not that much, but you can notice it from. You can actually you do notice the difference. So. Yeah, the torches do. Torches warm you up by 4 degrees, and I think the tea also slows down the rate at which you freeze. So that's why it's always good to just pick up a whole bunch of birch bark and turn it into tea or rose hips, actually, because painkillers. Pain's okay. Pain's manageable. So it's not the end. Now, if you have broken ribs, well, I would say it's a different story, but. I haven't gotten broken ribs yet, so, well, not in this playthrough. There was one time when I was dancing with a moose and I ended up with broken ribs, but that was then. That was a few weeks ago, so. Broken ribs in the game be like 10 hours of sleep. You've been, no. It's actually what I think it's 120 hours of sleep, if I'm not mistaken. On interloper, that is. I don't know what it's like on the rest of the difficulties. I'm assuming it's the same. Yeah, I know, right? 120 hours just sitting in your cabin. I mean, you still got to deal with cabin fever. And if you don't have food when you're dead, either way, you know. So yeah, it's a fun time. But that's what makes this game so much enjoyable, you know. It's just well balanced, I would say. It's because I've played The Forest, I've played Green Hell. I like Green Hell, I do, but it's just, I don't know, it's just not the same as playing The Long Dark. I know they were very inspired when they made Green Hell they were inspired by like The Long Dark and The Forest and that, but I don't know, Green Hell is just like, you know, open up your inventory, press tab, open up your inventory, you craft a hatchet, you know. Bam, you're on your way. I know it's a different game altogether, but, you know, the Lone Dark, in my opinion, just does it a little bit better. Because you can't just like pick up a stone and craft a hatchet. No. You gotta go find yourself a damn hatchet. And if you're playing interloper, you actually gotta go find a hammer before you can even make a hatchet. So it's this thing. Fuck! I didn't even know he was there. Hello, friends. Jeez, that scared the shit out of me almost. This is what I don't like about the hills. Realism is great. It's greater in the Lone Dark. My only complaint is that it needs maybe a little more stuff to craft. I don't know. I was talking about this with another viewer actually, and hi, friend. Remember, I'll be with you now, Victor. What? Huh? I mean, how? How are you? How is he? It's fine. It's fine. How he survived that is... I mean, come on, you saw that, but that was like a headshot. Come on. Or did he like? Or did he have? Was he like? Is it like the symbiotics in the Marvel universe? You know, like there's flow through, like flipping flow around, you know, and like make himself thinner or fatter, or depending on how he feels, and the arrow just went like just nicked like past him. How does he mean? How does he? You'll see yourself. Don't forget to close the door on the way out. It's actually not bad. That's actually a good one. I still want to know how, but anyway, I'm not going to question the game. Like, I mean, the game is the game, so. Hello, friends. I'm starting to regret this a little bit. Oh yeah, sorry. I was talking to another viewer about it, a few viewers actually, and I do agree. We should definitely get more to craft. Like, I mean, making a sled would be great. You can just put stuff on it and just cart it around. And there was a few other things I was. Okay, keep running. What's the other thing we're talking about now? But yeah, we're just like. Excuse me, the wolf is a bit distracting there. I never know if he's gonna come after. I never know if he's gonna come bite me in the ass or not. Yeah, we were talking about this one thing like a sled, for instance. I was also mentioned that the moose itself, those horns the moose has, I would be interested if we can't turn that into like skis or snow. Do you bloody mind? I'm trying to chat ya. For fuck's sakes. Come here. I'm hungry. I want food. Fucking hell. It's fine. Just cook him up quickly. Now we can chat in peace. But yeah, I was just like, where were we? Yeah, that was mentioned in the moose antlers. I was thinking it would be cool if you could turn that into like, I don't know, like skis or maybe potentially like snowshoes. That would be cool. I think that would be a super cool addition to the game. Or potentially, if they eventually add the sled, which has been put on the forum apparently. You use the moose antlers to, like, as the skis for the sled, for instance. That would be actually super cool. Those are good ideas. I can add bait traps as well. Yeah, I think the bait traps might be a bit too OP, actually. I think it might be a bit immersion breaking, because then basically you wouldn't have a reason to fear the bear. Because you could literally just, like, have him, like, you know, follow you, and you could just lead him into a bear trap and then put arrows in him. So I do believe that would be a little bit OP. I mean, they did give you, I mean, they give you rabbit traps, so maybe, I don't know. Like, I'm not exactly 100% against it. It's just, my only fear with it is it would probably break the immersion somewhat. I mean, if they implement it in a way that it doesn't break the immersion too much, or, you know, you still got a reason to fear it, well, there's really... Yeah, to be honest, there's no reason to fear bears in this game. You build a fire, you put the arrow in them, and they die. And you shoot them in the left eye or the right eye? Or the left eye, sorry. Then they die anyway, so. But, anyway, like I was saying, it would be cool, but if they had to put it in if they put it in a way that, you know, it like, like if it wasn't, like, the way you craft it, you would have to, like, it wouldn't be like a proper, genuine bear trap, maybe. Like, more like a rudimentary one. So, in other words, it would, like, stun the bear for a moment, you can put an arrow into it, and then the bear would charge you or something. I think if there is something like that, I think it would actually work, but... But then I'd also have to make it that bears take a bit more arrows than just 2. Well, 1, sorry. One thing we did chat here about was also the fact that the crows in the sky, if there was a way to shoot them down and get free feathers, maybe. Or maybe after a blizzard you found a frozen crow which you can, like, just get free feathers from. I think that would also be cool.
It's getting dark out here.
Right.
Time to look for shelter.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't think you could eat crow meat in real life, though. I don't know about that one so much, but it would be cool if they implemented something like that, because when I started this run, Victor, I literally was struggling to find arrows. Feathers. I just couldn't get any. Like, I run to a corpse, it'd be like 1 or 2. Okay, I'll come back for that just now. I'm not gonna quite carry all that with me while I'm gonna clear out the place over here. Alright, so there's about 3, 4, 5 wolves here I read. Let's hope my torch lasts the night, right? Or as, I don't know. This place is legit infested. Oh, fuck, the wind's blowing up. You know what? I think... I actually want to get inside here because I don't know if my torch is going to survive. So, let me just, oh, you can't, wait, you can't close the door. Oof. Oof! That's a big oof. Okay, so, now what? I can't close the door, the wolves is going to come in here and kill me. They hate the light.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
That is true, I can, right? I don't know what's in here. I hope there's no flippin' wolf or something in here. That's gonna be a little sad, actually. Actually, no, I don't actually want to be in here. Okay, I see. I see how this is now. Okay, well, I thought there was a workbench here. What the fuck? I'm just checking for wires because the last time, when was it? I went to the hydro dam. And it was coming down. It was late night. Sky was clear as clear as a whistle, and no aurora in sight. The moment I came down the stairway, the aurora decided to kick in, and I died. So I'm a little dubious about this right now after seeing that wire.
What have we here?
Oh, that's a warrant. Nah, fuck yeah. No. No, I'm not gonna do that. I see you there. I see that trap. I see what you're planning there, game. Freaking out, man. Oh, there's an axle. Nice. Scrap metal. I don't trust this game. I should be able to sleep here in peace, right? I mean, it's pretty warm in here. Hey, free water!
This gear's starting to slow me down.
You know, I don't know why I bother with the lockers. They legit have like nothing in them at times. I must remember to keep a torch for later when I got more wood. Is this interloper? Yes, it's interloper. It's the only difficulty I play. I used to play Stalker a lot, but once I went to interloper, I didn't exactly look back. It was a difficulty learning. It was a very difficult learning curve in the beginning, but oh, it's a forge. Oh, and coal. Oh, okay. If you're even Stalker, could have played this out. Oh, thanks, man. That's really cool of you. Really super cool. But ooh, herbal tea, nice. But how do I put it? To me, I also used to fear Stalker. Like, I died a lot when I first started playing Stalker. Like, super bad. And I think the highest I got on Stalker was day 60, I believe. And then I just stopped playing for a while. And then Interloper came out and I gave that a go. Or tried to. Like, I hated it because I kept dying 24/7. I would find something super awesome and then like die and then like curse myself a lot. But yeah, I've gotten kind of used to it now, so. I got a question. Can I sleep here? Is this a thing? Is this a viability to sleep here? Watch me. Yeah, you can, and then the aurora comes on and I die, right? I'm so scared I'm on a fucking wire. Get that 10 hours sleep while we can. When I don't hear anything, I get scared. Right, well. We made it this far. Let's see. Can I make torch? That's a good question. Can I make torch? I can make torch. Good. Let me just craft one of those quickly. It's a waste of lantern fuel, but then again I can go fishing, so. I like how wolves are a non-issue, but the Aurora has put the fear of God in you. Well, considering how it died, yes. That was an uncalled for death. That was not supposed to happen. There was nothing. I was inside Hydro Dam. There was not a sound of an Aurora. The moment I went down onto that fin, the Aurora went on. So yes, I got a bit of a phobia because of it. I actually got a phobia of the Hydro Dam more than the Aurora itself. Oh Lord. It wasn't funny. I literally sat there in shock. literally and figuratively. This game sometimes it just gets to me. Like, you know, you're just waltzing down there, there's none, like I said, none of the sound, nothing. And you just go, psst, it's like you're dead. The only thing I heard was like, ow, that's hot. And then the next thing they said, faded into the long dark. I was actually quite shocked. Like I said. Alright, the sun's out, so there shouldn't be an Aurora. I don't know if I should chance this, but... Piece of cloth we've got here. I wanted to listen to my morning news while having my coffee. It would have been great. Is that? No, it's not. Oh, well, my torch is gone now, so... I don't really want to light the 100% just yet because I want to keep it for... How the fuck did I get out of there? Oh no. I don't know, somebody help me, I'm lost in the dark. I can't see. Anyway, okay, this is the drawer. Oh yeah, should be the car. Okay, that's a plank. I think this is a stairway. And then... There's the door. I'll look for it when it's a bit lighter in there, Victor. It's a little dark. It's a little too dark in there right now. And to be honest, I don't really need Pacific skill books anymore, Victor. I mean, we've got cooking to rank 5. Archery's almost there. Fire start. Oh, we could probably do a fire starting. Carcass harvesting is almost full. Yeah, and the rest, gunsmithing doesn't help you really in interloper, so... Nor does revolver or rifle, so... I mean, I could probably do fishing. But yeah, other than that, I don't really need much research books. Like, I can't even research the cooking books anymore. Because it tells me you've already researched it, even though I've never touched it, so... Suppose we can open up here. I wonder, is there a crafting bench outside here potentially? Because one, I want to deal the wolves for dinner because I should cook that actually. Should cook that. Well, I got food up there. You know, actually, I don't need to cook that. Screw it. I'm just gonna eat it. 8%. It's 8% food with 92% rust. Best meal ever. I like a bit of food in my rust, if you know what I mean. Hello? Anybody home? I had food poisoning a couple of PlayStations ago. I'm not going to gamble that shit. I know food poisoning is no fun. Eh? Actually, Victor, to be honest, food poisoning, isn't it just like a cup of reishi tea or 2 antibiotics and 10 hours sleep? If I'm not mistaken, isn't that what all food poisoning is? Excuse me, I can't pronounce words. I can't English today. I believe I'm correct in that, and I believe I think the main thing you want to fear is the parasites, because that takes a while. Ah, okay. Yeah, no antibiotics. Alright, makes sense. That makes sense now. Shit, I still got cabin fever risk. Oh my. This counts as indoors, I'm telling you. I'm just assuming it counts as indoors, so. Okay, well. If that's the case.
Hope nobody needs this.
I'm just gonna drop all this in here. I'm carrying a bit too much for my liking. You cooked, you had all the ingredients for the tea. You live the bed, learned your lesson. But that's what makes the game fun, man. The food poisoning is a fun thing to have. Don't you just love it when your character complains about their stomach? And you try to listen to a wolf? Yeah, but yeah, basically if you get cooking rank 5, you don't have to worry about parasites or food poisoning anymore. It's literally, it's a godsend. You can eat anything and be 100% fine. Let me just show you quickly. Yeah. Never get parasites or food poisoning again with cooking rank 5. It takes forever. It's like getting from 1 to 4 all over again. But once you get this, there will never be food poisoning nor parasites. I mean, if you eat raw meat, then sure, you know, you're gonna get sick. But right, I do want to clean up here a bit. But now the wind coming up, I don't think I want to do jack. Yeah, they're not randomized. The leveling up boosts, no, they're all the same. As far as I can tell, they're always the same. That's why people always, whenever you play, I think any run actually, be it Pilgrim or Voyager to Interloper, they always recommend getting your cooking up as fast as you can. Not only is it also just for the parasites and that, but every meat you cook, you get more, like, you get extra calories on it too, so you get more food for your meat. I mean, more beat, I mean, I want to say more beat for your meat. more calories for your meat. More bang for your buck. How's that sound? Okay, well the wind's up. There's not much I can do. I have got cabin fever, which is a pain on the ass. That's because I spent forever trying to craft the bearskin bedroll. Yes, run away from me. Fear me. I have come to conquer your lands. That's a bit too much for my liking. Thank you. I'm going back inside.
Never felt so cold in my life.
I thought it was 1. I didn't expect like 10. Hang on. let me just warm up here quickly. Is there no wood I can just break down here quickly? Start making a stockpile while we're at it. I suppose we can do that. Oh wow. Right. Shh. I swear I heard feet. The sound of wolf paws treading on the snow there, but the thing is, I want to go hunt them and clear this area out and make a stockpile of food, but one, I could use the flares, but you know, I want to keep them for when I really, really, really need them. But I've yet to come to that point of my life yet in this game. I mean, that could be an option. That is a valid option. But no. I swear, like a wolf, like right here. $58 dams, as much as you on your Voyager run currently. Nice. Oh, thank you, Victor. Thank you very much. It's not the highest though. My highest on Interloper has been 91 days. And then I did something very questionable in this game. I decided to go to Bleak Intel and go towards the cannery, and with very low condition, and the Timberwolves got me. It was an epic struggle of man versus beast, but I was like in that little guardhouse out front there. I was in one of those, busy killing Timberwolves with the door closed, and I was doing well until the one little bastard lunged me through the window, and that spelled doom for the entire run. So. Yeah, I'm just trying to survive, as best I can. This is a problem. Otherwise, I would go inside right now. If this wasn't a problem right now, this cabin fever, I'd go inside and craft my my deerskin pants, by the way. But if my keyboard doesn't work again, yes? Doing squats. Well, this is a little bit of a fucking problem, isn't it? Cabin fever is bullshit in your bed. Yeah, I agree. It is a little bit sometimes. Oh god. Now what the hell are we supposed to do? There's a bit of a freaking problem, isn't it? Why did the temperatures just go warm up by 1? It was 25, wasn't it? Shit. Okay, you know what? Not much I can do about it. I'm gonna freeze out here, so I suppose we'll just do this. I don't know. Not exactly the way I wanted to do. Oh. I got a better idea. Actually, no, I got a even better idea. Hang on. I'll remedy this somehow. Watch me. Let me just sit in the corner. Now, where is that knife? There it is. Come on. I'm gonna sharpen my knife in the until I start freezing. But I'm gonna go inside for an hour and work on the deerskin pants. And then come out and sharpen my knife. And then spend another hour. It's one way to deal with cabin fever in the blizzard. When you got nowhere else to go. Well, apparently a 1 degree warming, yeah. Don't ask me how the hell that's a possibility, but it's a possibility, so... Okay, well, that's fine too. I suppose. I don't know. I suppose it's fine. 2 degrees in the corner there, you know. Mackenzie's just slightly complaining just a tad bit. Suffering from plexus, indeed. Right. I'm just gonna pants. Yes. Ooh. Oh, I thought I needed the knife. Why did I? Now that's a problem. That's a bit of a problem, actually. That is a slight problem. Alright, I need to find a sewing kit, otherwise I'm not gonna be crafting jack in this rate. Yeah, I can walk here now. There's no, it's not an aurora. It's not nighttime. You don't have to feel the floor right now.
This'll come in handy.
Well, you gave me another whetstone. Thank you for that. That is true. There is metal. Yeah, I got guts, so that is a part. That is actually a good option. Thank you. Thank you for that, Victor. It's actually not a bad idea, actually. Oh, wow.
I can always use more food.
Thank you for the potato chips. I didn't even see it when they came in here last night. Do you think I want to find a sewing kit in here? Well, let's just have a look and see if we actually find one. If not, then we'll do the good old faithful... The good old faithful fishing hook. And I picked up the book you were telling me about. Break that down later on. I mean, we've got enough guts, we could definitely do it. It is a possibility. Let me just grab the book there quickly. No. Actually, we don't just got guts. We've got tons of metal as well, actually, now that I think about it, so... There's nothing in there. Right, I'm just gonna break down... Just break down this, oh, actually, yeah, let me just... Here's the hook, sorry. Yeah, let me just... Nope. I don't really want to use my quality tools like this, but, you know, what can a man do? What can a man do indeed? Another 2 hours and I should be... I'm playing a fire.
Horse.
I'm playing a fire in the shed, I can tell you now. I'm playing a big fire. All I need now is an aurora to come around. And...
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take all my wood and dump it over here for the time being. Books included, just over there. To quote the Lord of the Rings, what can men do against such reckless bait? Absolutely nothing, I would say. Right, now I want to go fetch my wolf meat because that's actually, I'm just going to go eat it. You guys just stay there, it's fine, you stay there, I'll just... I don't know, run up here... I wouldn't say kind of quickly, but relatively fast. Grab some breakfast and then you see the wolf is still, yeah, I mean I could definitely... Oh man, I don't want to eat that, I want to eat this. Try to take one with me. I might have to use a flare to kill the wolves actually, because I can't bring a torch out in this way, but it's just gonna blow out. I mean, I'll just die if they charge me, so.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
That's breakfast tomorrow. Right, the good question is, what do I do now? That's always the good question. I think I hear an aurora in the distance. I might just be me hearing things, but no, I think it's just me hearing things. You should shoot for the hunter cabin past where you are on the other side of the lake. I could do that. I could do that, Victor. That is not a bad idea. But I think I might not do that actually. I want to do my crafting. Yeah, actually. Because there's I need to get a stockpile of meat. That's what I'm actually trying to do here, Victor. Is I'm trying to stockpile meat here. So if I get stuck in a blizzard and I end up being here, for instance, I at least know, okay, I've got meat here. I don't have to worry. That's what I did in Mystery Lake. Camp officers got meat. Trappers has got meat. The lone cabin by the unnamed ponds got meat. The only place I don't got meat in that place is it's a hydro dam. I mean, water's not exactly my favourite either, but it's fun. Right, that one's broken. Let's drop that. Nope. Enough for the ride, all your call. Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate you being here. I just want to kill the wolves. Yeah. Anyway, they're just an annoyance. Anyway. We're not tired yet, so what else can we do? What else can we do? I mean, it's 6 degrees. It's gonna get colder. We're gonna have to definitely go sleep inside. That's just one of those. It's just one of those things. Break that one down. I hear you, but I'm not going to come near you. This actually needs a repair, now I think about it. Just want to do some repairs while we wait to get tired, and then we can just potentially just sleep inside, actually. I mean, I would say we can sleep outside, but that's risky. That's risky in itself, so. I got another torch besides this one. No. Hell, let me just find my torch quickly. Right, well. You know what? I'm gonna go inside and actually get some sleep. Hopefully I don't step on the wire. And the game does this to you. You have to walk around like in a maze when you... Haha, no thank you. I'll pass that one. Now, I believe that when you're sleeping, cabin fever doesn't really affect you, so... That's a great condition to eat. It's more rust than anything else. That's why I like it. Alright, so I am hoping for better condition tomorrow, or better weather, to be honest. Indeed, Victor, indeed. It adds flavor and spice. Any cultured person can agree to that. I'm just gonna grab. Might as well just eat. I might as well just eat all these cocktails. I mean, got tons of wolf I want to cook today. I'm hoping for good weather. And there we go, full belly. didn't go that badly. I just, you know, try and find my way out of here, bro. There's a door, I believe. Was this a window? Oh my god. I think this is the door. There we go. Right, and the door should be... there. Aha! Figuring it out.
Looks like I survived another night.
Amazing how he says that as it comes out, right? Ooh. This is decent web, huh? Okay. Wind's not blowing too badly. I like. I'm fine with this. Now where are my wolves at? I hear a lot of rattling, but I don't hear any paws. I think I see one up there in front. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go over this way. And we got 5 arrows because I had to break the one because of it. The reason I break the arrows down is because when you break them down when they're in low condition, you actually get 3 feathers back. Now, if they break and you break them down, you only get 2. So, hence the difference. It is something I've adopted since when I started this run. The Crow Lords have been very, very not so generous with their feathers. Apparently, I didn't kill enough for them. I don't want to. Nah, I'm not going there. That's a death trap. I was hoping to come around and kill the wolves, but I'll just go around this way and do it. I should be able to get up here. There we go. Yeah, you gotta use all the tricks you can. Indeed, Victor, indeed. It's actually just something I just started doing because... Nah, I just keep doing it because I'd rather get 3 feathers back than get 2. I'm 100% fine with that. It's more profitable, so to speak. Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think later on in Interloper, the feathers get rarer and rarer. Correct me if I'm wrong. There we go. Okay, so cool. I can get up here. That's cool. The wolves are all outside. There's like no wolves in here. This is kind of sad. Come, fluffies. I want to say hi. Oh, there's one. Hey! Ugly! Ugly! Uglies! I mean, fluffies! Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Alright, there we go. Took him a while, didn't it? You had no idea, you just know the weather gets colder? I'm not, like I said, I don't know much about the feather story, Victor, but I do know that... Oh, he's howling at me, but he's coming at me, okay. Oh my Excuse the most pathetic arrow you've ever seen in your life. Why you gotta hurt the feelings for? I didn't mean it, it just kind of happened, you know. It's just one of those things, man. It just happens. It's just a taunt, you know. It's just a taunt. They're just words. They don't mean anything. He juked. Yeah, he juked me hard. It's because I thought. It's because I made fun of his name. Listen. Listen. 2 of you at once is a bit too much, eh? I've only got 1 arrow. You're gonna have to share. Okay. Can somebody explain to me what the hell it was doing? What the? It's running around in a circle. What the fuck? Oh my god, no. This game. He employed Vaughn's jukes. Pretty much is. Hello? Sir, where are you? I don't oh, there you are. Hello, Fluffy! Creature. Come here. I don't like this forest. Oh my god. Hello! It's about time you noticed me. I've been stalking you for a while. How's it going? Thank you. It's one. Now where's the other two? You did not just hit him with the notice me senpai. I tried to. I tried to, Victor. I tried to. Now, if I can get the other two to die with him, that'd be great. But I don't. I must say, I don't like this forest. I've only got one torch. Come on. Where are you guys? Jeez. What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? Don't run from me, come back. Notice me. That's one. Where's number two? I see. Ah, I think that's number two. I'm not too sure. Yeah, come here. Jeez. Notice me already. Damn it. Ah, food. Mostly, Victor. Mostly food. But, you know, my hesitation when it comes to shooting is terrible. So, you have to excuse it. I'm not running that way. I got a better idea. Fuck. Yeah, fuck that guy. I got a better idea. I'm not gonna run after him. Whoa, 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 slow down, I heard that. I'm coming. Where are you? Where did you die? Mr. Deer, or Mrs. Deer, whatever your name is, talk to me. I hear you, I hear it. It's over here, it's over here somewhere. Where are you? Stop chasing the freaking wildlife, that's my food. Don't mind me. Just come to say hi. was pathetic. Sorry. Well, I didn't hit him. I hit the deer instead. I'm fine with it. Thank you. I killed the deer, guys. I swear it was me. Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta make sure it's dead indeed. Shit. I wonder if this is gonna actually work now, because I mean that's free meat for me. I was hoping to kill the deer, but the wolf, but
Come on.
I had to make sure that the
Well, thank goodness for that.
well, shit. That's a problem. Oh, there's a bear. Okay. Well. I'll be back. I just have to go fetch my coal. Hey, Fluffy. I mean, sure don't. Hi. Finally noticed me. Oh no, you no. Now I have to go look for him. I swear they're getting tougher to bring down. The fuck was that sound? Two wolves down in the free deer while I'm at it, so I just wanna get some firewood, yeah. That was my shitty aiming for you, Victor. It's just how I. Most of the time I bring them down, but you know sometimes I just I don't know how. I mean I aim for the head, but hits them in like the neck or something. I don't know how it works, but that's what happens. So, but it's fine. I'll just have to go find him. Yeah, you think it was a clean shot, but yeah, sometimes it's just up and the arrow gets lost. I don't think the arrow will get lost. We just have to look for the crows, that's all. But shit, I kind of want to. Sorry, I'll be with you now. I just want to get to that fire before my torch runs out and I run into a wolf, and then I'm forced to use a flare. I don't want to use a flare, but I'll be forced to if 8 degrees, huh? Jeez. Warm me up, please, and I can get this fir wood as well. I'm at it as well, please. Come on, there we go. There we go, nice and warm. Right, well, while we're on the subject of cooking, just and now the frogs are running. Lovely. Lovely stuff, I must say. I must say, dear chaps, this is lovely with... Hello? Oh, I mean, where are you? There you are. I see you. I see you, friend. Well, that was easy. Yeah, the bow is a bit weird, but once you get used to it, it's great. Now I'm gonna get firewood for that one too. Thank you, Victor. Thank you. It's normally not like that. It's normally I shoot at them and then I miss them. I actually want the wolves to come for me, to be honest. I really do, because killing them around this campfire would be great. That's such good eating. Raw, fresh venison on the fire. You can't get better than that. You just can't get better. I mean, the wolf meat's nice too, don't get me wrong. It's just, the venison's where it's at for me at most times, so. Now, I want to get this log. I do want to get this log. Don't get me wrong, I do, but the one wolf over here is what scares me the most. Wait a minute. Oh. I thought my wolf died there for a minute. What do you have for me? Nice. I must admit, very nice, sir. Very nice. I legit thought that my wolf... I heard the crows, I was like... Wait a minute, it's more than just my stack and, you know... Right, now you know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so you're got 17 here now. Okay, where's this wolf? Just because it's annoying me. It's playing in the back of my mind and I just wanted to... kind of, I don't know, just not be around for a time being. Now, where are you? Oh, there you are. Come here. Come here. Actually, you know, come, follow me. Follow me. Come. 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 A little bit faster, please. Come. Well, at least I'm warming up, so... Why? I'm gonna go find him too. God damn it. Well, he won't be a problem. He's gonna bleed out, so... Psst, psst, wait. Psst, psst, wait. There's no way. That's not a cat. I mean, it could be a cat. It depends on you. Depends on your preference and how you want to look at it. Just a very large and furry one. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, but the crows are kind of getting to me a little bit. Oh. Alright, well, it's a little bit of a problem. Right, so the wolves are definitely dead by now. I'm assuming that. We've dealt with the cabin fever, which is damn nice. So we've got a fresh deer out of it. Actually, can we make water? You know, we actually do need water now that I think about it. So that's another... I wanted to get this fur log, but that'll have to just wait a bit for now. And it will take about what, 50 minutes, I think. Yeah, that should be. Yeah, that's fine. It'll take 58 minutes to get this. There we go. I doubt I'm gonna be able. I'm
much
gonna
stuff to carry.
try and cook another. While I got time. I doubt it's gonna work, but I mean, okay. If why not? I mean, why not, right?
I'm gonna have to drop some gear.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now it blew out. Okay. Cool. And now I'm gonna do something stupid and carry all this with me to base camp. Thank you, dear. It was very generous of you.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I get to the other one in the morning or later when the wind's died down. I'm not gonna bother with it right now. Amazing how the wind blows my direction, eh? Oh shit! We only got 3. We need to go find those wolves. I want my arrows back. I only brought 6 here with me because, well, I made 6 before I came here and I brought extra materials to make more just because I know I'm going to be spending quite a bit of time here. But I'm going to drop a follow and be on your way as life's calling. Take care now and good luck. Thank you, Victor. Thank you very much and thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, man. I hope to see you around again, and yeah, enjoy your day further, or your evening, or late night, whichever you are right now, and I'll see you again. Thanks for handing out. Right, so I'm just going to take this stuff towards the fortress over here. But yeah, that should be all the wolves taken care of as far as I can tell. I mean, there's one over here I must cook still. There's still a bear I must go kill. And that 2 wolves I killed. Yeah, that's all the wolves. That's like, I believe there's like 4 here. There could be more. There could be more. I won't deny it. But for now, it's okay. Right, put the books up here, because, you know, put that away in case I pull the arrow by accident and damage it. But you can't stack stuff, that'd be great. Okay, right. I'm gonna put 2 liters of water here down for the time being, because at least we have water here, so when we come back, we've got extra.
Too heavy.
Too heavy. That sounds like a you problem, Mackenzie. Why are you making you problem my problem? Demi supermarket opening up soon. It's gonna stock my
I need to drop something.
meat shelves here quickly. And put you up there. Grab that over here.
Heavy.
There we go. Demi supermarket opening up soon. Come one, come all. Just beware the wolves. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say. So.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Dude, there's like a ton of food. What the hell are you complaining about? Let's see. Yeah, as far as this pants goes, I would go craft right now, but the problem with that being is, I'm actually gonna leave this one over here. Over there, actually. Let's put it over here, actually. There we go. Alright, so... Like I said, I would go craft the, what you call it, the... Excuse me. I would go craft the pants, but if Aurora kicks in, and I'm going to be stranded there, so I'd rather just not bother and just stay here. And if I really need to, then I'll go inside and do some crafting. But right. So yeah. Well, you know what we could do? It's a bit too early to go climbing to bed and sleep, so what I'm going to do is actually going to... Okay, collect that wolf meat up there. I do want to kill the bear as well, because like I said, we do want to go to leak intel as well, so getting a few bear skin jackets wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. So I mean, we can craft one from here and then go to and on our way back we spend time in Fallen Muskeg and hunted 2 bears there and make another jacket there, then I suppose, yeah, then we can go to leak intel.
Feels like night is coming. Can't feel my feet.
Demi's supermarket. What, Demi's butchery. Yeah, there we go. I got a butchery in Mystery Lake. And a butchery over here. It's quite the enterprise. I mean, this one's just starting up. Give it time, give it time. You know, it'll get there. It'll be the shelves will be stocked with meat, and you guys can come pick your choosing. It just takes time, okay? Yeah, sleeping here is a bad idea, I think, so... I hate using so many matches, but... Hopefully it's not an Aurora in, yeah? I would sleep outside, but it's a little... I don't trust anywhere with wires, okay? I don't trust anywhere with wires. Not the last time. Not after that damn flippin' hydro dam, what it did to me. It broke my spirit. Okay, so we managed to get a second deer down. We got 2 wolves down. We're just gonna go find everything though. I know what the deer is. We just have to find the wolf. Yeah, the 2 wolves. And we can get the... If we can get the... Really? Oh. Okay, well, I thought... No, come on. Dude. Let me have my herbal tea, damn it. Yeah, actually, we need to start picking up more herbs. We need to make more herbs. Right, 10. I don't know if we're gonna have a nice day as we did that previously, but previously on the Long Dark. We healed up nicely, actually. The pence. I'm gonna waste on the pence now. Right. I actually do wish I had my lantern, actually. But sadly I don't. I left it behind. Now if I stand on the snow, this should be fine, I believe. Right, I doubt I can do this in... No. Right, so what we need to do is pass an hour. Okay, now we should be able to do crafting, I believe. 2 hours. There we go. Yeah, of course I would break her. It's a bit too early to go outside and do more hunting, and by the sounds of it, it sounds like a blizzard's about to approach. But we don't have cabin fever, so that's a good thing. Excuse my hard drive, it's been a bit slow, okay? Right, but the cup can get out of my way. I don't need another coffee. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stream for like another hour or so. I got some other things I need to do today as well, so so you're already approaching another 2-hour mark, yeah. I've just got some other things I need to do with the bank and all that, so you have to excuse me on that. Thank you. So yeah, so I'm gonna craft up this pants because we definitely need a new pants because yeah, it's actually kind of sad. Line, yep. Right, now I can with that make fishing tackle, which is 10 minutes. I mean, it's a slow process, this, with the fishing tackle, but it will work, so. And this is until the sun gets up there to the halfway marker. Or maybe a little bit just past it, just so that we spend some time, just so that we wait for it to warm up and see what the weather does, you know. Okay. We're fully healed up too, which is super flippin' nice. Ooh. Let's make water. Oh yeah. Right, so let's go see how the weather is. See if we can cook that deer and find those 2 wolves. Oh, dude! I couldn't ask for better. Wow. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, so much. Drop. 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 Have one of those. I should probably grab the other one too, actually. You're a bit close. Oh, okay. Use this for this one. I'll get to him later. Not that... I want to get to the deer if possible, because the deer has more meat on it. It's got, what, 9 kgs or something? There's another wolf nearby, jeez. Grab some sticks while we're at it too. It's just bloody crows! My lord! Well, there's a dead deer over there. It's gonna drive me insane. Oh, come on, I thought you would... Oh, come on, you can't be the same ones, right? Oh, fuck. We got a problem. You're just taking all my arrows. But no, this was gonna be the... Oh my fuck. Wait, no, dude. Don't tell me these are the same bloody wolves that I shot earlier and they're not dead. That's fucked up. That's fucked up if that's the case. Shit. I wanted to point my arrow at him. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to go inside. I'm not gonna bother trying to shoot this out of a torch, because when I miss, it's tickets for me. What? Shut up. Not my fault you stood there. So how's it going? Huh? How did it work out for you? You enjoy that? That's what I thought. Have a torch. Oh lord. Oh no, you gotta be, you've got to be kidding me. Dude. Dude! Okay. fine. You just casually walk off of my arrow like nothing happened. It's... Don't mind me. No! Come back with my arrows. Okay, I'm crafting more. I love this game sometimes. You really do. It's got a nice, nice ring to it. No, I don't want to take all of you. I just wanted to take a few. Wait, did I not? You've got to be kidding me! I didn't. Oh God! I didn't bring my arrowheads, man. I'm a flippin' fool, man. So if I lose arrows as well, I mean, there's a thing here. So let's make arrows. Arrows are more important than the pants right now, so let's do that. I don't really want to use my quality tools like this, but then again, I don't have much other options, so I don't have any more torches either. I think crafting torches is a good idea. Right. I don't really want to be stuck here when an aurora hits, so I'm going to take an hour on this. Well, I don't think there will be what you call it, so I say that and then it will start when the moment the blizzard hits and I'm standing on a wire. Right. And I'm running on the water. The plan was to boil water today, but well, we all saw how that went, so... I'm gonna read this for an hour. I'm well aware, Mackenzie. I'm well aware. I know my butchery's running low. Well, I got tons of animals to cook, but let's see. Right. Can't see shit for the love of me, but well, we got 2 torches out of this, so it's fine. Hopefully tomorrow will be better and we can cook that deer up. Hopefully find the wolves for my arrows. Bloody bastards just run off with everything I own. Where's this? There's the bed. Alright, well, let's just sleep. I mean, drink. Of course we're gonna sleep, but we need to drink. We need to drink before we sleep. Always good to have a brandy or a rum before you go to bed, you know. Makes you sleep oh so much better. Right. I don't think I need to. Alright, I'm navigating. I'm navigating in the dark. I'm a navigator. Wait, where the fuck am I? Just to tell you as a bench. Okay, there we go. On the snow. I believe I'm on the snow. Right. Let's try and get 4 hours in here, shall we? For fuck's sakes, dude. Come on. Now I'll probably get cabin fever. No, I won't. It's fine. Right, can we get my pants done, please? There we go. You have to be fucking kidding me. Okay, well. That didn't go as planned. Make a new one. See, this is why we don't use rudimentary methods, right? Do you know what I think they should add to the game? They should add a... oh, so much better. There we go. They should add a crafting... what do you call it? A crafting... thingy. This crafting skill. So the more you craft, you know, the less it's going to take time to craft, you know, that type of thing. Which I think isn't too bad. Okay, we definitely need a cook today. There's no denying it. We have to. So the shelves are getting empty. They need more. They need more food. Right, I'm gonna go look for my beloved wolves. I know the one's out back here, but I'm gonna get my arrows back. We got 2 now. He's somewhere up here. He has to be. I don't know where exactly, but minus 16. Okay, not too bad. Thought that was in my bed for a minute. On the rock there, that little rock outcropping and look like a wolf. Okay, this one has disappeared, or disintegrated, or whatever you want to call it. So now I need to find my arrows. Yeah, he could have ran off in any direction, to be honest with you guys. Like, legit, he could have just, like, buggered off in any random direction. I'm gonna go this way first for a bit and see what we find, and then come back and check the other side. Maybe I should check the other side first, actually. I swear it crows for a minute. Probably just me. Hearing shit again, but
My fingers feel numb.
let's see. Absolutely enough. Oh. There's a flare. We got 4 flares down there. Oh, that's first aid. It's no AFEC or IFEC, but gets the job done nonetheless. Yeah, I don't think my wolf is this side. I think it's the other side. Excuse me. Now, where is Sir Wolf? Sir Howl's a lot. Where is he? Oh. Helps if you bloody look, huh? Come on, guys. That looked like a rock. Come on. Let's be honest here. That looked like a rock. Okay, I think I'm going to sleep in the bed inside the shelter here, actually. But it's nice to know we got arrows back. I mean, there's so much more arrows lying around. Just got to find all the wolves and get them. So I just want to warm up for a bit here inside the workshop. And hopefully we can go cook up that deer and get water. Because we're running low. We're super low. It's not a matter of how low you can go, it's just we are reaching rock bottom, and I don't think if we run out, we're not going to recover anytime soon. So, I mean, I still got the herbal teas, that is a valid option, but I'd rather just, okay, let's go look for my, alright, so how many bulls are we short of arrows now, like 3, 4 total? I mean, that looked like a wolf. That over there, that stump, that legit looked like a wolf. That's why I froze like that for a minute. Right. Tell you what, use this one first. It's already been used. Well, my deer still seems to be, yeah, which is a good sign. You're a bear somewhere. In that direction. I hear it, but I don't see it, so. Alright. Yeah, you're gonna be a problem, I noticed. Right. This is a lot of meat I don't want to waste, so I'm gonna get this quickly. I hear him, but I don't really see him. 100% start rate, let's go. That's why you keep books. To make nice burning material.
Come on. Come on.
But we don't have any more coal.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Wait, where did... Oh, there's coal inside, right.
That did it?
There's actually coal inside the, It's like such a waste, but I want to warm up, so... There we go. There's coal actually inside the workshop, sorry. It's moldy, but it's okay. I think the only books we actually need to worry about right now is fire starting and fishing. Because we got a lot of meat to cook up here, so we don't really need to worry too much about carcass harvesting, because that's just going to go up with all the... I mean, we're so close to 5, so... Hey Diva, how are you doing? Hope you're having a lovely afternoon so far. Ah, there is a bear. I knew I heard something. Oh, the deer's back. Interesting. Yep, I'm in Broken Railway, Diva. It wasn't too bad. I mean, yesterday basically I just made preparations, and then I basically, as soon as we started the stream, we headed towards Broken Railroad. So I've killed a few wolves. That deer over there is not my doing, by the way. This one's mine. The one up there is not my doing. That was some roadkill by the wolves. Oh, hello. I mean, is he coming to... He was coming towards me. I've yet to be up... I have yet to go towards the what you call it? The hunting lodge, Diva. As far as I can see, where I have been so far, I've not seen a moose yet, so... I also have to find 3 wolves, which have run off of my arrows, so... But for now, I'm just preparing my Demi's butchery branch here in the Broken Railroad currently, so... just busy making preparations for that, because the shelves are a little... Shelves are a little empty. From my perspective, I don't see the trees exactly rubbed, but we can actually go and have a look. Oh, shit. Just burning. Right. I'm gonna run over here because I do want to find my wolves. I definitely want my arrows back. I didn't bring arrowheads. Yes, there is a forger. I'm well aware of that. Oh, behind you. I'll go over just now, Diva. I just wanna have a look here for my wolves, if you don't mind. I want my arrows. I didn't bring any arrowheads, so... Well, fuck. That's perfect. There's a cave here. Hello, Chef Maria. Hello. What am I up to? I am basically exploring Broken Railroad. Well, I was busy cooking, but trying to be a master chef. But the weather came up, so my fire died. How are you doing, Chef Maria? You doing good? You know, for the hell of it, why not? Come, let us fight. Man versus beast. Come. I'm going all day. So that's it. Archery rank 5, nice.
Can't feel my hands.
Nice ship. Great. Thank you for having... Thank you. Are you having also nice, man. Oh yeah, by the way, it's your birthday, isn't it? Chef Maria? If I'm not mistaken, I believe it is. Or am I confusing it?
Die if I don't warm up soon.
No potential moose spawn, apparently. Yes, it is getting older but not wiser. That's what we all say. But yes, happy birthday, and it's really awesome that you're having a great day so far. I hope I can be a very entertaining person for you while you watch the stream. So give us some love. Give us some love, chat. Give Chef Mario some love. You're most welcome, Chef Mario. Most welcome. Right, well, so much for cooking, so much for boiling water. So much for doing anything, really.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
If there was that feature in the game, I probably would do it too. Just whip it out like a fountain, you know, just like... I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. Alright, let's go back to the, so that's bad boy. Yeah, we got a few wolves over here, to be honest. I killed this one through the window, by the way. It was like just standing there staring at me, so I just like, helped him alleviate his pain. I do need water. That is actually one of the biggest things I need right now is water more than anything else. So the toilet's empty. So I think I'll start a little fire, yeah. Cook some water and then it should be Gucci. Right. I didn't bring a cooking pot because I seem to forget it all the time. Like most things I do in this game. I forget everything. God, I don't want to be trapped, Chad. That's the last thing I need to do is be trapped. I want to get more water, but I'm so scared the Aurora's going to come by and screw me over. What did I just say? What did I just say? Well, it looks like we're staying here for a while. Jeez. What did I just say, guys? What did I just say? I knew this was gonna be a thing. I bloody knew it. Can I touch this? Well, I'm not the fuck going near that. Screw that. Yeah, I'm not going there either. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's actually 100% fine. We should have enough food for 10 hours, so it's... I'm not falling for the silence. I know it's there. And the moment I walk on it, then I die again. Am I dead or alive? That's a good question. I think I'm alive. Well, I appear to be alive, chat. So don't ask me how I survived. I just survived. It's not. It's don't question it. Just go with it. Not my choice. It's just the way life goes. Right. I can walk here. Yes, the sun's out. You're not gonna fry my toes, are you? Freaking hell. Oh, it's a lovely day. Lovely. You guys think we'll be able to, No! I was hoping to use a torch, man. It's fine, let's cook up this wolf. It's a bit too dark to go into the, I was gonna craft another deerskin pants, but,
Turned out pretty well.
the game doesn't want me to, so... I feel like I'm gonna fetch a piece of coal just for this, but... Yeah, it's fine, we'll be fine. Oh, okay, you're frozen, okay. It's fine, I'll just use the hacksaw on him. We'll be fine! So I need more meat for the demi-mark. The demi-mart. Come one, come all. The broken railroads demi-mart. Fresh wolf meat, fresh deer meat. Delicious bear rump. Oh, it's your nearest demi-mart. Only for $5.95 a kilo. Oh wait a minute. Can I? Wait, no. Can I do it? Wait, where's the spray can? I saw a spray can, yeah, somewhere. Where the hell is it now? Is it inside? I saw a spray can, yeah. I think it's inside, and it's a little bit too dark to go in there now. I wanted to see if I could... I'm pretty sure you guys know what I wanted to do with the spray can.
Freezing.
Jeez, how many sticks was I putting in it to not be freezing? That should warm me up. There we go. And of course the wind comes up again. Yay!
Looks like a new day is dawning. So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
It's fine. I got my wolf steak, so you can blow. Oh, now you tell me. Thank you, Diva. It's a little bit late, but it's fine. This is a tad bit late, so it's okay. It's okay.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Oh, Lord. Had I known that a bit earlier, it would have been nice, but it's okay. I suppose I could have tested it, right? Better late for never, indeed. Better late for never. Indeed, Diva, indeed. Okay, now I don't have sewing kits, so I'll have to do this by fishing tackle. Alright, jeez. Can we go outside and not die? That'd be great. Right, now I did see. Oh, yeah, yes, a spray can. Thank you. I'm gonna try this out. Alright. I do want to go find my wolves, though. I want my arrows back. It's bothering me quite a bit. I'll get back and spray the thing. I just wanna... I wanna go find my wolves, man. I want my arrows back. I know, I just repeated myself. I'm sorry. Well, you're still alive? I would harvest you if the weather was great. Right, now one darted off here, two darted off that way, so... Oh, that's actually good here. Yeah, Chef Murphy asks, the chef challenge come out yet, or... Well, do we still have to wait a bit?
Need to find some place to escape this cold. So cold.
Aha! Oh. Thank you. Thanks for the arrows. Oh Lord. I do want to cook them, but Alright, now there's one more that has an arrow of mine. Just gotta find him quickly. And we should be good. Actually, no, there's two more. Or is it three more? I actually can't remember. I shot like 2-3, and then I had to kill another 2-3. And then I killed the fourth one. Jeez, how many arrows did I actually waste? I'm actually concerned. Oh, it's a broken cabin. Look at this. Which has absolutely nothing. I see him. I see a wolf. I see a random wolf over there. That's a wolf. That's not a stone. And you can't deceive me. There we go. And like I said, I got a lot of wood. I got a lot of meat to cook. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run around collecting as much wood as I can. Stick-wise. I'm probably going to get the coal from inside the what you call it? Workshop, thank you. That's a wolf, right? Or was that a stone? That's a... I'm finding my arrows one by one. Oh my god. Right, I think we can hunt a moose now. Jeez. Oh. That's a slight problem. I hear that. Come on, get up there. Come on. Come on, you know you wanna. I have not been to the hunting lodge yet, no diva. I'll still make my way up there, actually. Once you explore it, tell me what's missing. I will do. He's gonna bleed out. Archery rank 5 is so nice, actually. Alright, how did I get to the Hunter's Lodge? I mean, we're miles ago, man. Don't have anything better to do right now. Area is relatively safe. Don't have to go... Yeah, bridge on the left. I thought as much. Thank you, Diva. Alright, so you know the wolves can deteriorate. They're fine. I'm gonna actually stock up wood for the bear because that's got a lot more meat to it than the wolves. So... let's see what the hunting lodge has to entail for us. Oh, let me guess. I can't get up there because of an Aurora, right? So I gotta go the long way around. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's how it works. I was on Stalker like many moons ago, so... actually, I think I'm gonna go back, rather. Nope, you can open it. I can try again. Certainly nothing wants to open. Oh my god, no, come on. Is there another way around to the hunting lodge by any chance? That's Chef Maria. Chef Maria, please tell me if there's another way to the hunting lodge. Hey Mai, how you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. I'm just busy cleaning up the local area and gathering wood currently in Broken Railroad. We have a bugged door apparently. Also, I've shot the bear, so... basically the door to the Hunter's Lodge here in the Broken Railroad is bugged. I can't open it. And you're good? That's good to hear. Where are you? I can't see you. Where are you, Mr. Bear? Anyway, through the gate. Anyways, through the gate. Once you. Oh! I don't know if I shot him in the left eye or if it's just because there was a second hit. I'm gonna go if I shot him in the left eye. Holy shit. Oh. Hold on. What's it? There we go. The brand strikes again. Ah, my arrow broke too, wow. But I'll get to him when there's no blizzard. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to hit him and he would run away again, but... Well, we've got meat delivered right to our doorstep. The Demi supermarket is gonna... Wait. Oh, you can't write stuff. Oh, that sucks. I was gonna write Demi's supermarket or Super 8 or market, you know. I wish I'd added free mode. Hey guys, Demi Super Rate, open up for business. We just got some fresh bean. It's in the freezer. Is that the beamy tile? Yes, the beamy. That's the beamy tile, mate. We've got deer meat too, and we're running low on one. We're running low on wolf meat though. Oh man. Alright, so I'm just busy marking Demi Super Edge here quickly.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
There we go. Alright, well, while we're waiting for that, let's go craft me a pants. Diva, I don't know if it's really glitched actually. I mean, you might be correct, but I think if I'm not mistaken from my years, well, from like, I don't know, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Okay, it wasn't that long, but like 2 years ago, I think. I think you have to open the gate on the other side. Like, there is another way to get around, if I'm not mistaken. But if I'm not mistaken, I think you open it from the other side because it's locked on the front for some reason. I might be wrong, and I might have changed it, but that's just what I vaguely remember from, like I said, 2 years ago or so. Nope. I just tried it in the old save and it opens. Okay, well then it's definitely glitched or bugged then. That's sad. Alright, let me just... frick, we don't have water. Maybe after that save we can try it over again. I will give it a go. If not, if it doesn't open, I will definitely... I have a plan to get there, so to speak, so... Just want to get my coal from here quickly. Because, actually, you know what? Let's do this. Since Mackenzie's tired, let's get a 10-hour sleeping for him. Then we can cook the bear, and then by the time we're done with the bear, it should be morning. So we should be able to go check on that door when Demi has a plan, Diva, you know she was. Hey, my plans normally work, my. Sometimes I don't think I'm through, but most of the times they work. It might just cost me an arm and a leg, or well, sorry, Mackenzie an arm and a leg in this case, but that's fine, right? I mean, that's what Mackenzie's here for. It's to suffer. I was speaking about the other day where we said this game's for messages. Nah, I think this game's for sad. Say, oh, hi, hello. Hey, how's it going? Jesus, the fuck did you get there? Hi. How's it going? You doing okay? Oh my! Can you get my arrow back, please? If I can find it. Your first customer has coupons? Apparently so. Pity you ran away without paying, eh? Don't fuck the arrow. Let's deal with. Oh, it's an Aurora. Well, apparently they run away from Torch still, so they still run from Torch. That's good enough for me. Where are you? I hear you, but I don't see you, and that's what scares me. Oh, there's one. Aha! The brand strikes again. Oh, hey! Hello, my friend! I think I spooked him more than he spooked me. It's just gonna...
My fingers feel numb.
I don't know. Apparently I got a wind chill this side, so... Oh, I mean wind shield, sorry. I'm gonna try this. I'm not gonna put too much into this fire because I believe it's a blowout. But I'm gonna give it a go. A plan, you say, it should be.
So cold.
You know me, Diva. I've always got a plan for something. Okay, the Aurora seems to have dissipated, which is good. Just warm me up, please, before I go ham on the cooking. Right, so sadly I don't have anybody to man the shop while I'm busy cooking, but yeah, so to my valued customers, I do apologize, but I need to restock the shelves, so we have to temporarily close. Don't worry, we'll be back in the morning with food. Yeah, see, I'm using the hacksaw because it's easier to repair than the bloody knife, so to speak. I mean, there's tons of wood in here, and I've got my quality tool case on me, so. And here comes the wind. Yeah, here comes the wind to screw it all up for everybody. Thank you, wind. We'll check the VOD for the plan. All good, Diva. All good. No problem. I hope you have a lovely evening or lovely day further.
Too cold to think.
I can't sleep in here. You're gonna look, but they're gonna be alright. No problem, Mai. All good, all good. Alright, let me try and worm my way down town. Come on. You just go backwards and it kind of works. I'm stuck on something, I know. I saw a bed here for a moment. Where the fuck's the bed? Oh no! I don't have water. Well, that's not good. Alright, that's better. I can see now. Good. Let's just start. We can't make a fire either because what can we do actually? We really can't do much, can we? We're kind of like limited right now. I mean, I can make a fire, yeah, but that's actually not a bad idea. I'll do it just now. I forgot I'm busy with this still as well, so. That's the problem with fishing tackle. I actually do want to go to the oh, I can cook with that. I can definitely cook with that. Wait, you're telling me we don't have a torch? That's bullshit. Come on. We have tons of torches. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's cooked. Nice. I don't know how it cooked in that snow, but don't worry, I'll deal with you now. I promise. Just give me a moment. Can I just start my fire in peace, please? Thank you.
Turned out pretty well.
It did indeed. Right. Water first, Timmy. You know the rules. Yeah, I don't know how much of this we're going to be able to do, but where are you? Come here. I can't see you. No, please, not again. Yeah, come here. Come. You've got to be fucking with me. Hey, I can crouch and shoot him. Let me just find my arrow quickly because they are important. I notice. go. Yeah, I'm gonna make my main fire here. I'm just gonna use that one to get the meat, and then I think what we'll do is we'll quarter the blade thing. And you just I'll come deal with you now. I don't know why I started this right now. To be 100% honest, I don't know why I started this right now. Hello. Can't believe myself sometimes. No, come back here. Now he's gonna go chunk. Okay, I can stay there. I can run over here. And my nice warm fire and my delicious warm water. Alright. Quarter time. Are they gonna take that long to quarter? 2 hour? And 500 calories on that. Jeez. I don't know if I want to go that far. I mean, I'll do that for now. This game's a joke, you know that.
Leave something behind.
This game is a big joke. I was gonna go towards the other thing, but yeah, it seems like that's not gonna be the case, so. Look, the main thing is we got the bear hide, so I suppose that's all that really matters. Alright. I'm just gonna shove you over here. Where you? There you go. Shove you over there. What I'm gonna do is do some crafting. Oh fuck, we can't because we don't have sewing kit, man. Okay, well, I suppose we'll just have to make a new fishing tackle. Right, where's fishing tackle at? There we go. Right, fishing tackle, we can make one. I would like to cook up that entire bear if possible, but yeah, the game's just like, no. Okay, the blizzard stopped. Nice. Okay, now where did I see that rope? There it is. Cool. Thank you. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna see if we can't get towards the thing I want to get to. That's not a lot of water. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go towards the. I'm gonna leave a lot of stuff here actually. The wood mostly. Okay, I don't need this. Why is this? Why is this on me? The fuck. Right, I'm gonna drop the coal for now. I'm definitely gonna collect sticks on the way, but yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, you're annoying, dude. Yeah, miles lights. Come. Actually, you know, let me just deal with you. You actually, I was gonna go. I'm gonna come. Come. Yes. Yuff at me, please. Come on.
Sit down.
Thank you. What did I did shoot an arrow, yes, somewhere. I just don't know where it went to now. It was earlier on, but you know what? I'm not gonna worry too much. Let's see if I can see it quickly. But yeah, I'm gonna go towards the what do you call it? The God, these wolves respawn so damn quickly. Well, it's fine. I mean, I got tons of wolf meat that way, but yeah, it's like I said. I'm gonna go towards the sorry, I'm losing focus on the task right now. Don't worry, big boy. I'll come back for you. I promise. And you. I just need to get more firewood and. Prepare a little bit better. I wanted to quarter him, but it's going to take more than an hour. It's going to take 2 hours to quarter him, so that's like a little too much. And the weather's picking up again. Definitely not a day for cooking, I can guarantee you that. So, yeah, I'm going to go back to this gate. That's a problem. I'm not going to shoot him, so I can... Oh my god. Right. Leave me alone, I'm not interested in what you're selling. I'm trying to sell my own self. I mean, my own meat products. I'm not interested in your bites. Oh, Lord. Okay, so I had a plan for this, but now McDuffie has to be special, so... That didn't work. Right, that didn't work as planned. My plan was to get on top there and try and get up, but well, we all saw how that went. Ah, bad idea. Yeah, the wind's already picking up. It's actually becoming nasty now.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
That's one down. There's another one down. God, I'm just breaking arrows left and right.
So cold.
Oh shit, you know, I'm being actually dumb about this. Yeah, I gotta go right around. Right, I'm being dumb. I'm being like super done here. I saw the bridge that goes over there. If I remember correctly, I actually have to go around and open it that way. I don't know why, but I believe that's how it works. Now I'm gonna clear day. I really want to get this done. I'll come back for it. The thing is, I kind of have to go to the bank just now, so I just wanna see if I'm correct here quickly. If I remember correctly, I think you have to go around and unlock it. I think it's locked. That's why you can't open it from the side. But once you've unlocked it, you can come and go as you please. I vaguely remember it from like I said, 2-3 years ago. When did the game come out? 2014, right? Or am I misleading myself? But there's no coal to get you, eh? I'm pretty sure I'm correct in my assumption what I'm thinking here. Just give me a moment to figure out if I'm correct or not. I know there was a way up. I know that for a fact. Maybe up here? Actually, a good day to start cooking, but hey, I gotta figure out if I'm right or not. Can't get up there. I'm on a mission, chat. That's all you need to know. I'm on a mission, yeah. Oh, this is a dead end now. Okay, maybe Diva is right. Maybe it is blocked. Another one picks up, great. Let's just go back to base. Because I'm in a hurry now because, oh shit. I'll take the path less traveled, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually go back to base.
Making me feel tired.
Heal up and call it quits for now. Like I said, I am in a rush because I've got places to be. So instead of just going to go around trying to rush to get there and kill myself, that's just stupid. But yeah, I thought I could climb on the little rock thingy earlier, so it looked like a plan, but well, that plan didn't work, so it's a fail on my part. Hey Grump, how you doing? I don't know. Running too much, I suppose, Grum.
Dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Right. But yeah, guys, I'm going to call it quits for now. I'll be back later tonight. Got some things I need to do. Banking bullshit. Of course, I wake up to a fucking blizzard. I don't know if this region or Mystery Lake is... Pleasant Valley is worse, to be honest.
Nothing to drink.
Don't worry, little bear, I'll cook you up soon, I promise. Just don't disappear on me. But yeah, guys, I'm thinking I'm going to be done for now. I'll catch you guys tonight again, if you guys are interested in Weeboo Fantasy. Yeah, you guys have a great afternoon. And if you guys don't join tonight, I'll see you tomorrow, man. Have a good one, guys. Bye.